Hit record. Hello, people who are joining us after our workshop went over. So we're very happy to give you the 5-minute overview, 5 minutes or less. And today we talked about Research Rabbit as a tool to use when doing research. So Kayla, would you like to share a bit about what we did?
Absolutely. So we learned that Research Rabbit is a free web-based tool for researchers that uses AI to help them discover and analyze academic literature through a citation-based approach rather than just keywords alone. Research Rabbit does pull from Semantic Scholar and OpenAlex as its primary data providers. And you can also, researchers can add the papers to the collections from using DOIs, keywords, or you can import from citation managers like Zotero. And so it's really helpful, as one of our attendees mentioned, that you use it at the start of a presentation of a project where you need to gather different types of information, just doing generalized research so you can find similar works and see where it's been cited, or you can use it towards the end after you've already written your research paper and you want to just see if there's any areas that you missed. And so it can be really helpful for just research projects and literature reviews.
Awesome. And Adrienne, would you like to share a little bit about assessing output?
Yeah, we also discussed the importance of making sure that what the sources Research Rabbit is giving you are actually resources that are good resources that you can use. So all of the things that you would do when finding sources on your own research to make sure that they are credible. So checking the type of publication it came from, checking the publisher or the journal of the source, looking at the author credentials, checking the publication date. All of those things that you would do when doing your own research to find sources are things that you also want to be doing to check the sources that Research Rabbit gives you. Additionally, Research Rabbit makes it really easy to assess things like citation impact and see whether the source you're looking at has been cited by a lot of people, although this is something to be careful with due to more citations is not always a good thing. And you also just want to make sure that the sources Research Rabbit is giving you are relevant. And you can do this by reviewing the abstract right in Research Rabbit to make sure that the sources that Research Rabbit are saying are relevant or similar actually are relevant or important to your reasons. And you can always cross-verify the sources that Research Rabbit gives you by looking them up on Google Scholar, JSTOR, or library databases.
Awesome. And so that was our presentation for today. We had fun with everybody, both in person and online, looking at it, discussing uses, and sort of playing around. And guys, did we come to a conclusion? Would we use this? Would we recommend people using this? I don't want to put anyone on the spot, but yeah.
Thumbs up over there.
We've got some thumbs up going in the room. Thumbs in the middle, thumbs up. Just thinking about like this could be used in a lot of different ways. It is much less likely to involve plagiarism than other tools. So that is one of the interesting benefits. It is a little wonky sometimes. So yeah, as far as like the user interface might be like not as polished as some other AIs. But sometimes that's what we like. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to our recording of today's presentation, and we will connect with you next time.